Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. In the first video, we did a little bit of exploration in the desert. We also triggered a glitch that I am more than happy to show off again. All you have to do, just click on the Bead Necklace on the statue, exit out, walk anywhere in the background just by clicking on it, and there you go. You can walk in the sky as a tiny Valenice for no reason whatsoever. I don't think anybody caught this back in the day, honestly. Of course, once you're at regular size, it's business as usual. We did a little bit of exploration here. I forgot to taste the water here, too. Or rather, look in the water. There is something down there. But I'm pretty sure Valenice cannot swim. Even though the rest of the royal family of Daventry could, up to a point. Gotta watch out for that undertow in the 6th game. So anyway, now that we've done a little bit of exploration and we can see things, we might as well go ahead and do some stuff. I said in the first video that this area here leads to death. It doesn't. I was thinking a little too far ahead. Before I go in there, this area leads to death if you don't know what to do.
Incredible.
And apparently you can get a one-word description of this door from Valenice if you click on it. Now, this prickly pear, this thing, Valenice said that she couldn't quite reach it when you tried to get it. Or when we tried to get it. The stick fixes that problem. Use the stick on the prickly pear, and you'll be able to look at the prickly pear. We are going to need this later. For now, let's go ahead and put it back in the inventory. I really need to stop using the scroll bar that often. And let's go in here. We have a few things
Isn't that cute?
We have a few things that we can pick up, such as this basket. And given that this is a container, it would make sense to look at it. And by placing the cursor on the lid, the wand reacts. And you can open it. And if you spin it around, you'll find a kernel of corn. Also, there are pots here. You always get the last one in the sequence no matter what.
I'm getting awfully tired of this.
And just as Valenice is about to be fed up, we can take the last one. This is a clay pot. If you spin it around, you'll notice that there are some designs on it. Rather nice. I need to remember that I need to put everything in the inventory once I'm done looking at it, because the cursor will still be the item that I chose. And there's water dripping down here. And if you put the corn kernel in this space here, you'll find out that the ground there is rather moist and probably magical in some way.
Oh, what a beauty.
From there, you can click on a ear of corn and take it with you. If you click on this space before planting the ear of corn, or rather the corn kernel, I probably should have done that earlier. Valeniers will notice that the ground here is rather damp. And that's probably a cue to put the corn kernel in, should you find it. So now that we have a few things, let's go and explore some more. Will we get the jackalope again? I don't know. But believe it or not, there is a button right here during cutscenes that allow you to skip them. It's just two chevrons facing towards the right, like a fast forward symbol. And if you click on it, you'll skip a cutscene, though you may want to watch them because you never know when you might get valuable information from them. Matter of fact, brings me back to a memory of the game that I had from when we had this back in the day on a 75 megahertz Pentium 1. We had the game installed on the computer via the CD-ROM. And for some reason, the part where the jackalope shows up in the introductory cutscene made the game freeze. I think we had volume 1.1 at the time. And that was notorious. And that cutscene was notorious for freezing up in that version. In this version, which I'm assuming is 2.0, you don't have that problem. So, there's that. Anyway, let's see if we can go back to the desert and see that guy that we saw. Oh, that just leads over there. Why did I do that? I need to go down. Or south, not north. I wonder if we can see the guy. That would be nice to do. Of course, it's probably going to be random, no matter what we do.
Excuse me, sir.
What do you want of me?
I am Valenice of Daventry, good sir. I wonder if you might tell me where I am?
You are far away from life, and love, and hope. You are surrounded by dust, and it is dust you shall become.
You are so pale, traveler. Are you...
I lost my life in this cursed desert. Now I must wander, tormented by everlasting, burning thirst.
Is there anything I can do?
Leave this place if you can. The portal through the mountains, the mouth of the great stone head, was closed by an evil enchantress. Legend says that it can be opened, but I know not how. Go, now.
Sir!
Go. This thirst drives me mad, and I know not what it will make me do.
And from here, this guy walks away. And apparently, this guy used to be among the living, but not anymore. And we need to quench his thirst. Uh-oh. I need to go to the east first and then do this. There we go. We're back here. Okay. We can put the jar in here. And from here, we can taste the water. Or we can dump it out.
Ew, salt water.
Okay, so that's how we test the water. We have to click on it the second time after having looked down in there the first time. Let's go ahead and look at this again. We have bad water. We cry in the bowl. We have to use this ear of corn as an offering, and then we can drink the water. I wonder. First of all, let's go ahead and dump this out, I think. Let us cry in the bowl. Using the golden comb on the bowl. And from here, I guess not. Well, we could probably put the jar in the water again and get more water. Now, can we place it in here? We can, because the icon has lit up. But we still need to use the ear of corn. Ah, we don't put it in the bowl, we put it in the arm. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the jar.
Fresh.
And we now have fresh water. Well, that's better than the salt water that we could have given to the guy wandering the desert, because he probably wouldn't have liked that.
How can I possibly get down there? How can I?
Okay, and if you click on this a third time, Val needs to wonder how to get down there. Well, that's not going to do it. However, there is a place that we can go for another clue. Alright. Let us go to the other painting that was here. Wait a minute. That wasn't here before. Well, turns out this gourd has been split.
How strange. The gourd split in the sun. It looks like there's a loose seed in there.
Apparently, after doing some stuff, we were able to get that gourd to split open, and we have a gourd seed. And from here, let's do what we were coming here to do, and look at that painting. So now we have an idea of what to do. We got bad water, and this here refers to the bead necklace that we triggered for the glitch, what we used to trigger the glitch, rather. You have to move them all to the third row, all these beads. Then you turn the bowl over, and boom. No more pool of water. Let us go south, and then let us go to the statue. So that way, we can do some stuff. Alright. Valnice is taking her time getting there, but she will get there. Okay. Let us go over to the necklace. And by clicking on the spots, we can move the beads. Now, let us move the bowl. Nothing seemed to happen. Interesting. What if we were to do this? Ah. Had to move the cursor around and then realize, hey, you can move the head. And now we can go down here. At least you don't have to worry about falling off the stairs. As a matter of fact, Valenice is pretty careful. It's not like you're moving with the arrow keys. This is all mouse only. Now, we want to take this one.
It looks like some kind of offering bowl.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh dear. I suppose you can't just take things out of an offering bowl.
Well, we're going to have to do something if we want to take that turquoise piece. Let us leave this place for now. And let's see if we can find the guy in the desert again. I would love to. I would love to find him again. Will I be able to find him if I keep moving around eventually? Hopefully, I can do this. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're going to have to try to stop him in order to give him the jar of fresh water. And he's gone again. Well, let us go back to the main area. Thankfully, I can just go north and then just go straight to this area here. And then just get out of here this way. And then we can go south and then try to find him again.
Sir!
There we go. You have to click on him first and then give him the fresh water. I thought you could just give him the fresh water. No, you have to click on him first.
What do you want?
I am here to give you water.
I wish to give this to you, traveler.
Is it truly sweet water, lady? Could it really be? I thought my thirst would torture me forever. How can I thank you?
Can you help me escape this desert?
I do not know how to open the portal, but there is something I can do. Follow me.
Hey!
Is that...
Yes, that That is all that remains of Colin Farwalker, the great adventurer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Your gift of water has given me peace. We must hurry. I haven't much time left on this earthly plane. I wish to give you something.
And in here, we have some rope and some bug powder. You can only take one of the two things. I'm going to take the bug powder.
I thank you, good sir.
May it help you in your journeys, my lady. Farewell.
And if you look at the bones again, the bag will be gone. Whichever object you choose will be useful. There is no wrong answer there. It'll just give you certain ways to deal with certain things. Also, there is a hunting horn here. I wonder if we keep going north, will we keep going all the way back to where we started? That's probably my best bet. Yes, we do. We just have to go 2 screens north and we'll be back. Alright. I have been recording for 20 minutes. And I think it's time. We barely made any progress here, but, well, we've done something. It's time to go ahead and make a new bookmark here. Your game has now been saved here. Alright, we have quite a inventory set up. And we have a way of dealing with some things. But we still have quite a bit of work to do to get that door to the mountains opened. I'm assuming that's that door carved in the mountain face that we can't seem to open. Apparently we've got to get that open so we can continue. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where we explore more of the desert, kind of, and see what we can do with all these things that we have. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!